All right, guys, so moving on to strength work today, we've got two movements, and the goal is to get between 4 and 5 sets of each exercise. So you'll do one exercise, rest a minute or so, and then do the next exercise, going back and forth for ideally 4 to 5 rounds. Your two movements are a squat and a press. So if you've got a weight available to you, kettlebell or dumbbell, you definitely can use that. I've got this big old thing of dish detergent that I'm going to use here. So I'm going to hold this at my chest, and we're going to do between 8 and 10 squats, sitting down and standing up, holding this goblet style. If you want or need, you can have a chair or something behind you to sit down. Again, the weight is held at the chest. As you sit, knees get out of the way, and then you come back to standing. It's going to be between 8 and 10 of those squats. And then I'm going to reach into my bag of tricks over here. These presses are seated on the floor, or if that's really trouble, then you could sit on a chair, but it's a little bit tougher if you go to the floor, so I encourage you to try it. So anything you have in your house, get creative. I got a can of tomatoes here. I'm going to go one arm out to the side, legs out in front, and do 8 to 10 presses on this side. So depending on what you have available to you, I like this tote bag option, and I think you guys have seen this a couple of times. So one option would be to take my tote, tie some stuff inside of it. So this one I've got that can of tomatoes plus a couple of other cans, and now I can use this kind of like I might a kettlebell or a dumbbell. I bring it up to the shoulder, press, and then control back down. So you've got a couple of options maybe with some household stuff. So again, 4 to 5 sets, 8 to 10 on the goblet squat or air squat. If you don't want to squat with weight, that's okay too. And then on the press, you're doing 8 to 10 each side, seated on the floor, maybe seated in a chair. Have fun with your strength work today.